Hey, what's up guys? Trendspot here. These are moments that will leave you shook. Don't worry, this water slide is an edit, but it would be way too scary if this were real. She politely asked the thunder and lightning to go away, but then this happened.
Lightning, please go away. Thanks.
Two people got stuck on one of those huge bowl slides, but thankfully this lifeguard was paying attention. He was driving home when he saw what looked to be a dog driving this car.
Sir, can I see your license?
This guy goes down the largest indoor water slide. It drops you down over 30 feet into this giant room, and I would be way too scared to go on it. Let me know if you would though. Instead of tanning at the beach, these friends try to catch seagulls to pass the time. The bear here managed to not only open the door, but close it. This cannot be its first time doing this.
Hey!
He snuck up and scared the alligator here. He really is a Florida man. They were at the hardware store and the mom here found a washing machine that she can make money at home with.
Mom, what'd you say?
This is the next one y'all getting.
She is the best makeup artist I've ever seen. She can turn anything in her imagination into reality. Is this dancing dough? How is it moving like that?
Wow.
She is a dog person, but trained this cat like one since it's less maintenance.
Come here. Sit. Go.
Subscribe and click the bell for amazing luck for the next week. He saw this baboon at the zoo, and doing this made it so mad. Yikes, that fence is not high enough. This little one was crying, and the dad here is totally matching her performance. These two were laughing about stinky feet, but then she let him smell his sock.
You mean that your feet stink? Smell.
I was expecting this to be a fail, but this is actually impressive. This is the most accurate description of a Cybertruck. I will never be able to unsee this now.
Why does a Cybertruck look like a potato, peeled with a knife?
She couldn't find the pants she wanted, so here she is, taking them off the mannequin. This little pup is like a magnet. I would pay money to have this problem. They thought they only left the food out for 5 minutes, but then came back to this. What happened? She wanted to do a front flip, but forgot she had a wig on. She recently got her nails done, and this is how she is typing at her office job. This is me when I try to help out with dinner. The rat got caught here in the middle of a storm and now doesn't know what to do. She set up this old air hockey table, not realizing her kittens would be the one that use it the most. I'm pretty sure this is the most chaotic Toyota RAV4 I've ever seen. Is it real? He is convinced his cat was a wide receiver in a past life. I mean, look at this form. At their house, you have to expect the unexpected. She did not see this coming. This basketball court is more the size of a football field. I would be tired here after one play. These people got stuck right next to the water spout on this ride, and now she's having the best time pressing this button. When this chef was handing off her food, she did not expect him to do this.
No chicken.
He is trying to casually figure out what is going on over there, but what is he pretending to clean? This guy got an extra crazy ride experience when the operator decided to spin him before starting the attraction. Don't let your cat see this, then it will no longer want pets. With oceans and bodies of water like this being so big, how does this happen so often? His cat sheds so much that he has to pet the kitty outside because every time this happens. I'm pretty sure this is the coolest Cybertruck I've ever seen. She was out on a drive and saw someone driving with dogs that have been colored to look like a fox and a raccoon. I love this. She saw her fiance challenging their kitten to a dance battle, and it's the cutest thing. This place looks like somewhere in a fantasy book. Does anyone know where this is? Because I want to go. She was looking for her cat by the litter box and then spotted her kitty in the tub of fresh litter. Yikes. She chopped off 10 inches and now her cat is acting weird, like it doesn't recognize her.
Okay. It's okay. I just got a haircut. I promise. It's okay. Oh my god.
This seems like a good idea, but doesn't it take longer than walking it over? Her overly friendly dog wants attention so bad, but does not realize this is a mannequin. She dumped out all the treats to see how her cat would respond, and the kitty's reaction is too funny. It's as if these Dalmatians are saying, "You can't sit with us." I feel so bad for the pup left out.
Dalmatian.
This totally looks like something out of Final Destination, so do you call the electrician or plumber for this?
I don't. I've got to unplug it.
People in New York City have created an aquarium right by the road, and it's too cool.
Let's go see the Bed-Stuy aquarium together. Fire hydrant that has been leaking, and people have been putting fish in the sidewalk, and they live. Oh my god, they're so cute. This is better than I could have ever imagined.
This is so cute.
I'm about to sit here and name every single one of them. I can't believe, I can't wrap my head around this being a real thing.
I've seen so many loud cats, but her cat seems to not have a voice when it meows.
Sorry.
This is some insane bike speed, but one wiggle and it's over. I don't think you can park here, but for real, how does this even happen? I was so focused on the cat, I almost missed the part about there being a washer under the dryer.
Look what was underneath my dryer. A washer.
She wanted cute photos of her sons at this wedding, but things did not go according to plan. Her upstairs neighbors are always forgetting what floor they live on, and it's crazy how often this happens. Referring to pets as living plushies warms my heart. This is adorable. The cat distribution system decided to pay her a visit and looks like she scored the variety pack.
The cat distribution system. Come here, baby.
A water pipe bursted in Hollywood, and it's wild to see how many people are carrying on like it's nothing. I love how his cat totally matches his vibe. I'm glad they have each other. This machine seals cracks in asphalt. I would do this for free because it looks so satisfying to do. This girl came out to a giant plush duck on her Jeep and she had the worst reaction to it. I think most people would be happy.
Look at that super scary, gigantic duck on my car. Who did that? Oh my god, that's actually so scary.
This was so satisfying until she wiped it up. Yikes. She is dressed up as a fake animatronic at this Halloween store, and this is something that would totally get me. They decided to have a life-sized piñata of her at her birthday party, but they did not think this through. Part of her job is scaring away the crabs that enter the restaurant. It seems they have everything in Florida. A car owner brought this vehicle in after a flood, and the complete detailing job is so satisfying to watch. You have to admit, it's so nice to watch this perfect bricklaying job. Even the scraping noises are kinda nice. The last time she flew, this was her dog on the plane. To be fair, I would not be mad about a random corgi sitting on my lap. This could have been satisfying, but then it keeps bumping on the one side. She let this pup drink out of a water cup one time, and now it wakes her up in the middle of the night for water. I was expecting a cat jump scare, but not this. He is practicing his proposal with his best friend, but then she showed up. Her cat loves riding around on the robot vacuum, and I love how unbothered it is when it bumps into things. Would this be the opposite of basketball? She was petting someone else's cat, and when she came home, her own kitty was not happy about it. I don't think I've ever seen a little dolphin like this before. Adorable. I was about to count how many times the rock skipped on the surface here, but then this happened. She looked down at this golf course and saw a group of stray dogs meeting to watch the sunset together. This is so wholesome. Her cat loves hair ties, but does not understand that this one is not going anywhere anytime soon. This is giving me Toy Story energy. I love how they are moving as if they're actual toys. She was using this kettle for the first time and was not expecting it to start honking at her. This is so random. Her cat is not used to being around other kitties, and this was its reaction when it had a play date. It totally looks like this device is shredding the money, but wait.
It looks like it's shredding the money, but really, it's keeping it really safe in the back.
The dog is like, nothing to see here, but I love the vibes here. I'm trying to understand the process here, but I don't think I will anytime soon. He basically has no forehead, but this barber saved the day. This would be a good problem to have. The fact that she doesn't show inside the mug has me questioning what's inside it. This little one has no interest in the TV except when football's on. She and her best friend got puppies from the same litter and now they get to grow up together. Adorable. Nothing gets past this goalie, he may go pro one day. I think this is the cutest cat family I've ever seen. I love how they are having a full-on conversation. I was not a believer from the start and glad I stuck with my gut.
Would you believe me if I told you that this jar of water fit in this jar?
This mom puts him to work every time he comes over, even on his day off. She tried to crush the spider, but then found out it was not just the one. He saw these cracks in the sidewalk and decided to turn them into a masterpiece. She and her brother have some beef going on right now, and wait for the third water bucket because she nails it. She has little ones who are twins, and anytime she wants to go around the house unnoticed, she has to pull this maneuver. At this restaurant, you have to freeze at certain times and act like a toy, and I love her commitment to the act. With his initial run, I was not expecting a punch like this. I don't know what is going on here, but it sure is satisfying to watch. She bought a car from a sketchy seller online, and now the cops here are questioning her. This dog has zero fear and 100% trust in him. This is one way to tire the pup out. I think this is the reason why no one wants to play golf when it's raining. Doing this so close to the TV is crazy. They have a lot of trust. She is cleaning out this pup's food container, and wait until you see the pup's reaction. Whenever I'm seated in the middle seat, I just have to accept that I will not have an armrest. I've seen deer crossing signs, but here they need a zebra crossing sign. He was feeling the music from the school band, but then made eye contact with his coach. Don't worry, this is a prank with a fake dog, but she totally got me for a second. I feel like this is an experience that everyone can relate to. This is the ultimate dog grooming session. I think this is the calmest pup I've ever seen. I am shocked he has figured out how to run this game on his calculator. He was on a jet ski when he came across these dolphins that started swimming next to him. What a cool experience.
Hello, little fella. You're so cute. Oh my god, it's a baby.
I get wanting to be eco-friendly, but reusable toilet paper is a no for me. This cat is making biscuits, but on the other kitty's face. Is this the cat version of a facial? Okay, I need to know, is the hill really this steep, or is the camera making it look that way? The second I saw this employee getting out of the way, I knew something was coming. Is this the soccer version of dodgeball, or what is going on here? These cheer and band teams came together and made a pyramid with the drummer on top. This is impressive. They are trying Halloween costumes on their dogs, and this one looks so unimpressed.
Oh, you look so handsome.
This penguin named Pesto broke records with its size, and at 9 months old, it is already over 46 pounds. Wow. She works as a dog groomer and is supposed to be working with this pup, but then it started giving her these creepy looks. The pup here is digging around in its toy basket, and it totally looks like a washer on spin cycle in there. This water slide not only has crazy lights, but is also known for how fast it goes, and on it you can reach speeds of up to 25 miles per hour. Whenever they order pizza, they have to take their pup outside because of how crazy the dog gets. Bioluminescence is so cool. This has no edits, just 100% nature. This pup was in such deep sleep, and unfortunately he could not stop the pup from falling. That was probably a good dream. She was trying to film a fit check at this amusement park, but then this character decided to join in on the fun. Instead of an alarm, she has her pup wake her, and you just know this is way more effective. With jumps like this, that netting basically serves no purpose. He wanted to test and see what it would take to break the back windows here. This went on way longer than I was expecting. You can tell this husky was raised by a cat because this is such a cat thing to do. Imagine having so many cars that you have to spin a bottle to decide on one. This mom decided to prank this guy in a store, but she made him think she was pranked as well. Is this luck, or is there a cut in the video somewhere? I want to believe he actually made it in, but not sure if I should trust it. If this happened to me, I would be so embarrassed. This is why you should always pay attention to your surroundings. This dad has trained her how to catch crabs, and she is already so good at it, and I love how encouraging he is.
Nice big crab. Get him in, get him in, get him in. Sorry. Oh, did she really? She did too at the back snatch. Good job.
They left their fast food in the car, and looks like this bear also wants it. Real or cake? Let me know how many you get right. Living on the first floor in New York City is crazy, and how do they not see him? She forgot her phone somewhere, and when she called it, a cat answered. His neighbor came over in the middle of the night to tell him to turn off his lights. This is wild.
It's been 4 hours now, and it's pitch black outside. I can see that light shining into my house. By the time I walk down to my house, it better be up. Got it.
He didn't want to go on this water slide, but ended up having the time of his life. If you made it this far, you get a cookie. Tap a video on screen and I will see you there.